Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Solo Sunday. Today we're going to be playing a solo playthrough of Encyclopedia. This is a Euro game. It's a dice worker placement, and we'll kind of get into the rules as we play through it. This is a little bit of an older game. I backed it on Kickstarter long ago, played it a handful of times, and haven't really got it out again. And then recently I did, and so I wanted to share a playthrough with you guys. Now the biggest thing is that the board is so large that it doesn't really fit well on screen. I could have put it horizontally, but I think it's just easier to kind of see what's going on. The board could definitely be shrunken down just a tad bit, but you know what? It is what it is. Artworks on it's really nice. But like I said, this is at its heart a worker placement game with dice, and we're going to use those dice to take various actions on the board. There, there is going to the embassy to get expedition tokens. There's going to the bank to get money. There's going to the university here to get experts. There's going to the academy to get animals. There's going on expeditions, and then there's publishing. Every single action is super straightforward with the exception of publishing, and we'll get into that as it happens. It doesn't happen too often in the game for us, but we're going against one of the AI opponents, so the game actually comes with 3 different sets of AI cards. There's 3 different prioritization, like difficulty cards. They're like basically behavior cards. And then there's 3 different scoring cards. And we're doing the easiest for both, but you could mix and match these. And in fact, you can actually play the game with up to 3 bots. So you could add that in. I think you can even add a bot into a multiplayer game. The bots, super straightforward with their actions. They're going to take different cards based on this color priority. Least prioritized to most prioritized. Blue is European animals, European stuff. Yellow is Africa. Red's Americas. Purple's Asia. And green is Oceania or like Australia. I'm going to just refer to them as the colors. So let's kind of get started here. Before we get started, we have to figure out who's going to go first. So I'm just going to take a die from the bag of a blue die and a yellow die. And whoever rolls higher will get to go first. So we got a 5. So we're going to go ahead and go first. To start the game off, we need to get our starting resources, and we'll draw dice in a moment, but we get to start with 2 coins and an expedition token. The bot will start with, as a second player, 1 expedition token and 3 coins. Now, the bot just uses these to score with at various points in the game. However, we will use them to change the value of our dice. So everything cares about dice value. Not everything cares about dice value, but a lot of the other actions care about dice value, especially expeditions. And so to kind of mitigate dice values, coins, every coin you spend will increase your die value by 1. Every expedition token you spend, you can either spend it to change the color of the dice, or if you're going on an expedition, change the color, or I think if you're going on an expedition specifically, you can increase the value of the die by 2. And then we have these Queen's Seals, Royal Seals, sorry. They are, you can either gain 5 coins with them, you can discard them to increase the value of a die by 5 and change its color, or you can, at the end of the round, spend it to take an additional action, and we'll get into that when that happens. So the first thing we need to do is draft starting animals. We'll each start with 2. The bot's going to draft this dolphin here, because they're prioritizing blue, so we'll make a pile for them there, and then they're going to go for this one because it's the next one in priority and there isn't a blue one available. I do have a couple of like expansion stuff mixed in. There's a mini expansion that came with it, and then like another expansion that's got some stuff added in. The one thing I didn't add in was the event cards, because I think they just make it harder for the player. So we've got a couple options here. There's a lot of purple, so we could really invest in purple. But these animals don't have a lot in common, so kind of just to give you the anatomy of a card here. Obviously, the color of the card is where it lives. So when you go on an expedition, you're going to research those animals. But down here are the different things to research. So there is the type of animal, what they eat, where they live, and the climate they live in. And so when we're doing that, it's going to cost us a certain amount of pips on our dice to research those things. To research the what kind of animal it is, it costs 2. To research like what it eats, it costs 4. To research where it lives, it costs 7, and to research its climate, it costs 10 pip value, and then you get points for researching those. We put our little cubes on there. But when you can only research stuff in the same continent, so I couldn't get both of these and research them. I had to research one or the other because I could either go to America or Asia to do it. So you kind of want to get, it's set collection, so you kind of want the same animals. This is a legendary animal that if we can get a bunch of money for, which may be interesting to go for. So actually, while we're at it, let's go ahead and we'll grab these two. So we're going to get this chameleon and this bird, and we're going to start off with them, and then we're going to refill for the round. And in a 2-player game, we only have 6 animals on the board. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. The beginning of the round, we have these 6 different round bonus tokens. We're going to flip over the first one and see what the bonus is. It's going to be an animal. No, it's an expert. So we're going to get the draft and expert for free. These will give us either immediate effects, ongoing effects, or end of game scoring type deals. So we're kind of focused on purple. So we're actually going to grab this purple card here. This is Shanti Shavade. So basically it says whenever we would go on take an animal from here, we'll get 2 reputation. Now that's reputation is this track here. It's going to be a track that when we get these stars, we're going to get some bonuses along the way. So that gives us 2 reputation. I'll make sure that's what it does. Each time you place a die in the academy location, gain 2 reputation. Yeah. So we're going to get that. The bot is going to take a blue one, and they just start from left to right, so they're going to take that one. And then we'll refill this for the beginning of the round. Normally, throughout the duration of the round, we do not refill any card spots, but because a round effect gave us a card, we're going to do that. So we're going to draw 4 dice from the bag. We got some purples, which is nice. We're going to place that on our board. Before I place mine on the board, I will place the bots. They're going to also do 4. And the way the bot places them on the board is that basically the way this works is you can take anybody's dice to do actions. But if you take an opponent's die, depending on where the die is located, you give them a bonus. The way the bot does it is they put the highest on the rightmost side to the lowest, and then color priority breaks any ties. So if I wanted that 6, I would take it. I could use it, but they're going to gain 3 points for doing so. So we're done with this for now, so we'll just set that aside. And we have 2 purples. We have 2 purple 2s, a yellow green, a yellow 3, and a 1 of these. I'm going to likely put that there. We're probably just going to end up doing this. Okay, and we are first player. So, like I said, going here will get us expedition tokens. If you place a 1 or 2 there, you can play any color. If you place a 1 or 2 there, you get 1 expedition token. A 4 gives you 2, and a 5 and a 6 gives you 3. If you go to the bank, any dice, any value can go there. The first player that will go there will get the first player marker and be first player for the next round. That gives you 5 money. We're going to do that probably right now just to secure the first player marker. When you go here to to get a research or an expert, any die value will go there. But if you take a expert that matches the color of the die, you get an expedition token. When you go here to get an animal, you have to pick an animal based on the die color. So you can't just take anything. And then depending on the value, you get reputation. When you explore, you have to place the die color for that particular continent. So if I want to explore Asia and do research for these Asian animals, I have to spend a purple or change a die value with an expedition token to a purple. And then when you research, you have to pick the color die has to match the animals that you're researching. And you're only researching, you have a reference animal for that, so it's going to be the color of that, which we'll get into again when that kind of time comes. So for right now, we're going to go ahead and I might force his hand and take his green 1 because it's in the X. He's not going to get a bonus. And we're going to go here. And we're going to get 5 money. And we're going to keep the first player marker. So we're going to be first player no matter what. Now, what the bot does is they're going to go ahead and just they're going to spend the highest value die amongst all players. So they're going to take this, and they're going to place it out. Now, what they do is on a 6, they go here and they take an animal. They're going to get 3 reputation. So 1, 2, 3. On the reputation marker, they cross the expedition token, so they're going to get an expedition token. And then they're going to take, based on their priority, the first animal on the left. based on their highest priority. So there's no blue, so they're going to go for yellow. They're going to take this, and they're going to take that animal. And they're just going to do that. And that's pretty much it. When they take, I got to double check, when they take experts, the player, okay, whenever they take an expert, they choose depending on their priorities from left to right. Yes, okay. And whenever they go on expeditions, they go on a space where they currently have the most animal cards. Okay, just want to make sure. Okay, so we're going to, now I want that dragon. So we're going to take this and place this here. We're going to get 1 reputation, but because of our expert here, we're actually going to get 2 more, so we're going to get 3. We'll get a token. We're going to take this Draco Mirabilia. And this is a special one that when we go on an expedition, if we pay 10 to research this, we'll gain 12 coins. So that's kind of the trade-off there. But we're going to do that. So they're going to spend this. They're going to go here. They're going to do this again. 1, 2, 3. They're going to get an expert. They're going to get the blue one because that's their priority track. They're going to take this. They're going to also get 3 coins because that's where they went there. So we're going to swap out 2 for a 5. And that's it. So now the next thing they're going to do is go for the yellow 3. We both have a yellow 3, so if I take theirs, they're going to have to take mine. I would get points for that, but I'd give them 2 coins, which is essentially giving them points. So let's spend our 3. We're going to go here and get 2 expedition tokens. They're going to take their 3, and them for 3, they're going to also get expedition tokens, and they're going to get 2. We are going to spend our 2 to actually do, we're going to actually go on an expedition. So you place it in the leftmost available spot in that continent. And if you play it later on, you get less reputation, but you get more pit values. So here we get 3, 1, 2, 3. It'll get us an expert. I think I want... We've got purple, and there's not a lot of purple here. He's going to prioritize blue and yellow, so I may want to take some of those to kind of back him off. If we take this, we get +1 every time we do an expedition to here. So I don't know that I want that one. It's not just any expedition. It's specifically an expedition to Europe, I believe. Is that right? Radiant? Oh, that's one of the bonus. That's one of the... I gotta check the other... Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, it's add 1 value to all your expeditions. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab that. Yeah, so we'll get 1 value for all of our expeditions. I don't know if it takes place if we get that during the round, so we'll just, I guess we'll count it. So we have, and then we get 3 coins. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So what we're going to do is we have a 2 value now. We get a 3rd one because of this. I want to increase it because I want to start doing some research here. Now, I know that both of these guys live in the same habitat here, and they both live in the same kind of climate. So I kind of want to double up on that, but it's very expensive. It would cost me 7 plus 7, so 14, 34 total pips. And I only have 2 or 3, so that's going to be a lot. So we're probably not going to do that. We may, however, kind of focus on some of the other things. So if I do 2, let's see, what do we want to spend, I guess is the main question. If we do 10, we can get 12 coins, which wouldn't be bad from that. So let's at least do 10. So there's 3 because of this. 8, 9, 10. So we're going to do 10 for that one. And then we're going to spend 2, 4, 6, 8. And do these nope. What do I want to do? Do I want to do that? Yeah, we'll do that. So that's 10 for that one. And we'll spend 4 more for both, so a total of 3, 5, 10, 14, 18 to do the 10 from this, and then for this, for this, for this, and for this. Did I math that out right? Do I need to do 20? That's 20. Because it's 2, 4... Hold on. 10 for this. And then 4 for this and 4 for this. That's what we're going to do. Okay. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to score 2 points. Because we covered up the victory point spots there. And then we're going to get this immediate effect, which is going to be 12 points. We're going to get back the money that we got. Plus a little extra. I don't know if that was smart or not, but it's fine. Okay, so we've done that. That was a lot. They're going to take this die. I should have put it somewhere else, knowing that I wasn't going to use it. But they are going to go on an expedition as well. So they're going to go in the. They're going to go to the place that they've got the most animals. They've got 3 yellow animals. So they're going to go here, get 3 reputation. 1, 2, 3. That is going to get them an expert. They're going to get this yellow one, and then they are going to turn in all of these for 3 points each. So they're going to get 12. And that's the round. That's it. So we're going to go ahead and reset. So to reset, we're going to clear all the cards off the board. We're going to take the dice back. Put them back in the bag. And we'll refill. And we'll flip over the next round token, which is also going to be to take an animal. So we're going to take an animal. We're going to take this fox here. Yeah, we're going to take that fox. They're going to take this. Then we'll refill. Okay. So let's roll our 4 dice. Oh, we got some big numbers there. Alright, so they're going to place this here, there, there, and there. Okay, so now, if we don't use our blue 5, they're going to use it. So we may need to think about that a little bit. Although I want some red, because we may end up wanting to get some of these things. What does that octopus do? I've got to check all the rules because for some of these. Once per round, you may change a die value to 6. Oh, that's fascinating. Okay. So what we're going to do is I want to probably use this first. So I'm going to force... So basically what's going to happen is he's going to take... He'll take my yellow. Once the 5s are gone, if I don't use this yellow, he's going to take it. Otherwise, he'll take this one. So I've got to kind of think about it. He'll take this, but when the 2 5s are gone, and then if I end up using both of these, he'll take the yellow. So he's going to take something from me no matter what. The question is how do I want to rearrange it? I think I want to get reputation. So we'll do this maybe. Okay. I think that's what I want to do. So first things first, we're going to spend this 5. We're going to go up here and get 3 expedition tokens. He's going to spend the 5 and go here. He's going to take this, which is what I wanted. No, I can take that one. It's fine. He's going to take that, and then they don't do anything with the cards except collect them, and then get an expedition token. Okay. That's kind of the one thing I wanted. So he's going to take this 4 if I let him. So I think I'm going to take his 1. We're going to go here. I'm going to take this and activate it immediately to get 5 coins. When you activate these instant effect cards, you just put them face down. You can actually stick them underneath. It doesn't really matter. You can only have 4 active ones, but for that, we're going to just put it underneath. He's going to take this from me, which is going to get me 2 more coins. And 4 for him. He will go here to do an expedition again. He'll get 3, 1, 2, 3. That'll give him one of these royal seals. And then he'll trade in all of his expedition tokens for 4 points apiece. So he's at 16, and we're at 2. All right. So he'll go for my yellow 3 next. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to spend an expedition token and take my purple 3 and go here and make it red. Or do I want to just make it blue? Maybe I want to make it blue. Decisions. I can just take his 2 blue and go over there. And actually, I'll take another animal. So actually, yeah, we may do this. So we're going to take his 2 blue. He's going to get 2 coins. We're going to go here. We get 2 extra reputation, so we're going to get 3, which will let us go 1, 2, 3, which we'll get to take another animal. But we're going to take this turtle there, and then we can take another animal. And we're going to take this thing right here. We're going to take that. He's going to use my yellow because it's priority. So he's going to use my yellow 3. We're going to get a 2 reputation and get a seal, royal seal. With the 3, he will go here and get 2 expedition tokens. And then we're going to use our 3 here. And we're going to do more research. So we're going to gain 1, 2, 3. It's going to get us an expedition token. So it's a 4 because of this. So 4. I want to do this for 4 for sure. 7. So 4, 7, and 7 would be 18. So I've got 4 there. So that's 14, 15. Let's see, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we're going to spend that. So we're going to do there, there, and there. That's going to score us 6 points. Yes. I think that's what I want to do. Yes. Okay. And then they're going to use their 3 to go back up here again and get 2 more expedition tokens. All right, and that's the end of the round. So we'll clear everything off. Put it back in the bag. Clear the animals off. And this game does go by really, really fast. Oh, there's a bunch of blue animals. And no purples. Okay. The game does go by very fast, especially if you're just playing on your own, because obviously you would just be playing, so it would go by pretty quickly. Okay. There's a lot of experts up there that I like. So let's go ahead and flip this over. We're both going to get an expert, so in turn order. So there's a couple options here. This will give us an animal off rip. They're going to take the yellow one. So really the choice is ours. This will get us an animal. This will give us reputation. If I take this one and get the reputation, I can take another one because I'll pass that bonus, which might be nice. Taking the extra animal could be nice too, but this will score us points at the end of the game. For every space our reputation marker is away from the beginning. That could come in handy. This is when we publish, we'll get 3 coins. And this is when we go to get expedition tokens. Right? We get 3 points. No, this one we going to... Wait a minute. What is this one? Let me make sure I've got that right. That one is each time you place a die in the embassy, gain 3 victory points. And the embassies to get the tokens, yeah. So I get 3 points for going there, which might not be too bad. But I'm actually going to take this. And we're going to get our 3 reputation. I'm going to place that face down 1, 2, 3, which will get me another one. And I'm going to use it to take this. And then they're going to take this one. And then we'll refill them. More animals. Okay. So let's roll the dice. Okay. Okay. We're going to spend the 6. Now, the only way they're going to get the first player token is for going to the bank with a 2. We've got a little bit of time before that, so we're good. So in the meantime, we're going to use this 6. No, I'm going to wait on the 6. No, I need to use it, otherwise he'll take it. We'll get some expedition tokens, so we'll get 3, and we'll get 2 points because of our ongoing effect. Okay. Shoot, I just knocked stuff over. Okay, they're going to spend their 5. Their 5 is going to get them here. They're going to take this and take this. Okay, so my blue 3 is next. With the blue 3, they're going to sell their stuff. So we're going to spend their 2 here to get 5 coins to keep first player. They're going to take my blue 3. I'm going to get 2 coins for that. They're going to get expedition tokens. I'm actually going to take their red 3, give them 1, 2, 3. They're going to get an expedition token. And I'm going to go on an expedition here. That's going to give me 3 reputation, 1, 2, 3, which will give me 3 coins. And an animal. We'll take this little beaver guy here, and let's do some exploring here. So I'm gonna do these red animals. I do get a bonus for that. So I want to fill out the first 2 things there. Actually, if I can fill out everything on him, that would be nice. So that would be 10, 17, 18, 19, 23, 24, 25. Can I do 25? That's 3, 4, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That should be 25 total. 4, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 20, 25. So that should be 2, 6, 13. I'm sorry. 2, 6, 13, 23. 23. 25, and we're going to spend 4 more for 29. So we're going to do all that there. So this all gets returned to the bank. And we've scored ourselves 1, 4, 10, 11 points. So 12 to 22. All right. Spent a lot of resources there, but it'll be worth it. Now they're going to take this. It's going to get us 3 points. 1, 2, 3. They're going to spend this 2 to go to the bank. They're going to get 5 coins. They will not take first player because we have it. Okay. All right. While we're at it, let's go up and get some more expedition tokens. So we're going to go up here. We'll get an expedition token. No, I don't want to do that. Let's go here and get one of these, and we're going to take this, which lets us, this will let us change a die value, re-roll a die. Once per round, you may re-roll one of your dice. So we're going to take that and get that ability. Then they're going to spend their 2, and they're going to get 5 more money. All right, game is half over. So let's go ahead and wipe these out. Really having some bad luck here with the purple animals. Ah, here we go. More purple. Nice. Okay, the bonus is going to be each player gets an expedition token. No purple dice. Lovely. Okay. They got purple. And it'll be in their last slot, so that'll be nice. Okay, we're going to do that. So, I'm going to spend this. What we're going to do is we're going to change this to a purple, and we're going to go here. That's going to give me 3 plus 4 reputation, or 5 reputation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get one of these seals. We're going to take this guy here, because again, it counted for purple. Yep. They're going to use their green 4. 4 is going to let them take an expedition, and they're going to do here, get 3 reputation. 1, 2, 3. 3 money. And an expert card. They're going to take this one. And then they are going to sell these, holy moly, for 4 points each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 36 points. So 22 and then 52. Well, that wasn't very nice. Okay. Let's see. I need to fill out some of the stuff on this and a bunch of the stuff on this. So I'd like to do this one where I can get the tree, the sun, and maybe the reptile symbol. So for me to get all that, it would be it'd be 19. I could take this, go here, 1, 2, 3. We're going to get an expedition token, and we're going to get an expert. What expert do we want? Trying to look at some of the other colors we might have. I don't really want a lot of that stuff just because it's not going to do us a lot. So I'm just going to take this and tuck it under. I'm not going to use it. We're going to take that. So we have 3 right now. And I need 19. So 3, 5. We're going to spend these for 5 each. So that's going to be 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That might be a dumb play, but we're going to do it. So 19 there. We're going to go here, here, and here. That's going to score us 9 points. So 34. Okay. They're going to take a 4, and they're going to do the same thing. They're going to go here, get 2 reputation. They're going to take an animal. They're going to take this animal. And then they're going to sell their expedition tokens, but they don't have any to sell. Okay. Hopefully that wasn't stupid for what I just did, but it is what it is. We're going to take a 1 and go here to get 5 coins. We'll keep first player. They're going to take this from us. It's going to give us 3 points. 3. We're going to go here and get 2 of these. We're going to take this and go here to get another 5. And they're going to spend this to go there and get 2 more of these. I guess I didn't even utilize my ability. Hold on, no, it doesn't matter. That's fine. Okay, I forgot to utilize my ability. All right. So that is the round. Now we still haven't did a publication action. I want this. We haven't done a publication action yet, and because we're gonna wait to basically to the end of the game to do that. So let's go ahead and flip over the next round token. We're all gonna get extra die, so this will be interesting. So we're gonna get an extra die. So let's go ahead and get that out. Let's see. We get 5. Nice. Got some pretty good values there. They're going to get 5. They're going to put their 2 highest here and then go over. That was a 2. Okay. We'll put that there. They're going to take this from me if I don't use it, which is fine. I want this to use... We'll do that. Okay. So we're going to spend our 2 and go here. That's going to get us one of these because we're going to take this. And with this being activated, we're going to just tuck it under card, but we're going to activate it to get animal. And we're going to use it to get this here. And then they are going to take my 6 because that's higher on their priority. It's going to give me 3 points. So 3 with a 6. They get an animal. They get 1, 2, 3. They get another seal. They're going to take blue. Okay. We're going to spend their 2 to go on an expedition, and we're going to do this. So we're going to get 3, 1, 2, 3. It's going to give us 3 coins. And all I want from that is just 6. And I have 3 already because of this. So I'm going to just spend the 3 that I... Oh, I took one of these. No, I should have had this. Shouldn't I have had this? Or I think I grabbed an extra one of those. I'm going to take the 3 that I just got to increase it to 6. And we're just going to do this and this. That's going to get us a point. They're going to take their 6 here. Do the same thing. They're going to go 1, 2, 3, get an expedition token. They are going to take the next thing in priority, which is red for them. We're going to take our purple 4 and go here. 1, 2, 3. It'll get us an animal. We're going to take this little squirrel here. And then we have 5 because of this. And I need to fill out on him, well, I'd like to fill out as much as I can. $5, $10, $15. I think we're going to have to do... We may have to split this up. So 5, 10 will be this. 2 more will be this. And 4 will be this. We'll do that. So we're going to do all this to get those, which is 7 points. Okay. They're going to take this 5. They're going to go here. They're going to take this and get an expedition token. They're not going to take turn order from us, but I'd like to get a few more resources kind of so I can kind of set myself up. Because basically we're going to publish. And when we publish, we're going to pick a reference animal. And then the attributes on the animal are what we're going to put in here and get a bunch of points for. Now, you can do that with animals that you don't necessarily have... You can do it with other attributes of animals that aren't on that continent. So I want to kind of bump up some of these others to kind of do that. But I may publish red on its own to get some extra stuff here. Did I have any red? I didn't take any red. So we might not do that for red. But if I use this 4 here, we can go here and bump up these. And I need 11 for that. No, 13 for that. So I don't really have enough. We're going to spend this to get 3 expedition tokens. We're going to get 3 points. 1, 2, 3. He's going to use his 4 to go on an expedition here. He'll go 1, 2, 3. It'll get him this. And then he'll spend these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 24 points. $76. There we go. And then we're going to spend our 4 to go on an expedition as well. We'll get 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll get one of those. And then I need to fill out 13 on him. So 13, I have 5. We need to be 8 more. 2, 4, 6, 8. And we're going to fill out this, this, and this, which is going to be 4 points. And then they're going to do a 3, which is going to get them 2 expedition tokens. All right, now I haven't done this yet, but we do have a seal, and we can spend this to take a die that's on the board and roll it, and then roll it to do something. And I think we're going to do that right now. So we're going to spend this to take a publication action. So we're going to roll a red die. And we're going to do a publication action for a 5. So what this means is that when we do a publication action, we need certain values to publish certain things about animals. We need at least a 6 to do everything. Oh, right here, sorry. We need a 6 to do everything. So we need a 2 to do just the continent, 3 to do the first one, a 4 to do the second one, and so on and so forth. So we need at least a 6. And I'm going to do that because I want to do that. So this will be my reference animal. We're going to spend a coin to make that a 6. And this is my reference animal. So we're going to start from the top one, the highest one we can do, and we're going to put tokens out on our board based on those symbols. So we're going to do this. It's going to go here. That's going to get us 8 points. And it's the only one of the red animals because I'm picking this one and this is the reference. So we're going to go to 63. We're going to do this for these two, which is another 10 points, so 73. We're going to do this, this, and this for those, which is going to be 9 points, so 72, 82. We're going to do this, this, and this, which is going to be 6 more points. And then we're going to actually put these cards up. And we're going to put these in a pile off to the side, and we're going to score 1 point for each card. So we're at 91 points. And this is our little publication pile here. And we've done that, and that was the thing we did there. And if I wanted to, I could have sent this one, but it would get discarded because it's not part of the continent. It does share attributes. We can place them out here, but it would get discarded. Now, as you can tell, I'm going to do a big purple one, and I got a lot of animals with the same stuff. So I think the biggest crossover is going to end up being this guy or this guy, but I need to fill these things out here first before we do a publication. And for me to do that, I guess I could have did this and lost the card, but this is going to be worth points at the end, so it's probably not worth doing that. But I want to do this or this, but for me to get this stuff, I need to get a 27. So we're going to have to figure, I need to be able to work out a 27. So let's go ahead and end the round. We're going to see if we can do that. I don't know if it's possible. Oh, and when we publish, we do get a one of those. All right. So let's see if we can do something here. All right. The last round bonus is an animal. We're going to take... Oh, I wish I would have taken that, known that from the bird, but we can kind of deny him. So I'm going to take this elephant just to deny him that for scoring, but he'll take this. Okay. Whoops. All right, so let's roll. All right, we've got some big values here. Let's see what we want to do with those. Oh, he's also got some big values here. Okay, so what we need to accomplish this round is I'd like to get maybe that purple. I do need one red card, and that'll become very clear by the end of the game. So we're gonna figure that out. Because if I don't take a red card in any kind of way, shape, or form, I guess it's only 3 points that I wouldn't get. So maybe it's not worth it. But I do need to do some stuff here. And he's gonna take my blue 6. So we've got to think about that as well. So we're going to place that here. We're going to place this here, and this here. All right, so we're going to take this 6, and I'm actually going to get some expedition tokens. He's going to use his 6 here and take this 1, 2, 3. He's going to get 3 coins and an animal. His next priority is red. I'm going to go ahead and activate my ability here to re-roll this dice. Okay, I got a 4, which isn't bad. Okay, we are going to... I'll probably need to use this seal to end up publishing. But let's go ahead and do this. We're going to do this here. We're going to get 3, 1, 2, 3. It's going to give us an expedition token as well as an expert. And then with the expert, we're going to activate it immediately to get 3 more reputation. 1, 2, 3, which is going to give us 3 coins. Oh, and I should have gotten 3 points for doing that. So that's 3 points there for going there. I didn't add that there. Okay, so we need to fill out this, this, and this on those spots. So I need 10 for that. I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 right there. So we're going to do, or hold on, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. Can I make 17? 7. Wait, that'll be 10. Hold on, that'll be 10 there. And then that's 18. So we're going to do 17 to fill out that for 10. 5. There's 10. Hold on, I didn't even do the math right. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this is 15. Okay, I guess that's all we're going to do. So we're going to get 6 points there. We're at 100. They're going to take this 5, and they're going to go here. They're going to take this expert and get an expedition token. We're going to take our 5 here and get 3 more things. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. I think we're going to have just enough. They're going to use the blue 4 here to go here. And they're going to get 1, 2, 3. It's going to give them a seal. And they're going to trade these in for 4 points each. So that's 12 points. We're going to spend our last action doing this again. This is going to get us a 2 on here, which will get us an animal. We're going to take this animal. It'll become very clear in a moment. And then we're going to get an extra pip value because we're on the second space here. So it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And we're going to fill this out, and we're going to fill this out for 9 more points. And I hope... Okay, this is going to be the tricky part because I need a die. Oh, I don't know. I might have just messed myself up. Maybe we can use... Oh dear. I have to get very lucky, I suppose. Do I want to undo that? I'm actually going to undo that. That would have been, okay, 1. Because I need to publish, and if I can't publish all my stuff, I've screwed myself. So 1, 2. This was 6. And I needed to make 17, so I need to go back 9 points. I'm going to take that off and that off. And to make 17, I think I had those. That's 6, 16, 17. Okay. We're just, and I don't get this card. We're just gonna publish because that's the safer thing. So we're gonna publish and we're gonna pick as our reference animal. We're gonna pick this as our reference animal, and we need 6. So we're gonna spend these 2 to make it a die value of 6. So we're gonna start with the sun. So this. Wait, if I do this, do I have to have a cube on there to do it? I guess is my question. Okay, hold on. Actually, I have a better idea. Let's undo that again. We're going to get what we want. I got a better idea. We're going to put this here. We're going to get the 2 like we did. We're going to get this animal. And we're only going to do 7. So I've got 5 here, 6. We're going to spend 1 for 7, and we're going to do this and get 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're safe. Okay. Again, it'll make a lot of sense here in a second. We're safe now. Okay, we're going to take this 4. They're going to go here, get 2, and sell any expeditions, but they don't have any. End of game, we're going to spend our seal to roll this 4. It's a 5. So we're going to do a publication action. I'm going to spend this to make it a 6, and now we're going to publish purple. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3 of those here. Right there, that's going to be 24 points. So we're going to do this, 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 this. That's going to be 20 points. We're going to do this, this, and we can do it on this one because we're just doing the symbols, so we can get that. That's another 9 points. And then we're going to do this, this, and this, which is here, which didn't really do us a whole lot, but that's going to be another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. And then when we do that, we are going to choose all the purple animals. So we didn't even take anything from this one, but we can put this in our little portfolio here. And then this one we took something from, so it just gets discarded. All right. And that's going to be it. So this gets discarded. We're going to go into final scoring. So we'll score the bot first. The way the final scoring for the bot works is that we are going to take... Oh, and I get a seal. Don't forget the seal. Okay, so let's kind of do their coins first, because it's kind of a mess here. There's 5. So the way they score is they are going to score... they're going to add up all of their experts and animals and multiply it by their experts for each color. So for blue, they have multiply by their animals. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 3. It's going to be 21. So 1, 99, 109. They're going to take, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times 5. So 11 times 5 is 55. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 14 to 164. And then 1, 2 times 2 is going to be 4. Next, they are going to score their highest number. They're going to take the 3 highest number sets of their experts and get 3 points for the largest group, 2 points for the second largest group, and 1 point for the smallest group. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3 is 18. So we're going to go back on to 20. We're going to go back 2 for 20 and make it 76, 86. And then these are 2, 4, 6, 8. So 94. And then finally, they're going to score, for every 2 coins, they're going to get a point. So that's 5, 10, 11, 12 points for that. So here, I'm going to change that out to 200. They're going to get 2 points for every expedition token left, and then 4 points for each of those. So it's gonna be another 4 points, or 16, or sorry, 12 points. So 218 is their final score. So you can see around the board, 218 is their final score. Now the way we're gonna score is a little different. First things first, let's go ahead and score our sets here. So basically we're looking for at least 4 of something. Now it's going to be 4 of each colored thing. So let's see what we have here. So we're not going to get any points for any of this stuff, unfortunately. We're not getting any points for this because we only have 3. So it's really coming down to purple. So if we have 4 of something, we get 3. We have 5, we have 5. We have 6, we get 8. 7, we get 12 points, and so on and so forth. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 40 points for us. So we're at 40. Wait, what did I say? 40 points because we had 12 things. So it's going to put us at 205. Then we're going to do the same thing over here. So this doesn't get us anything. This doesn't get us anything. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be 8 points. 6 is another 8 points. And 4 here is 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And then finally, we would get 1 point for every one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 points for this. And if we had any endgame scoring cards visible. Oh, this is another one. That's another 2 points. Or sorry, 1 point. If we had any endgame scoring cards visible, we would end up getting to score those as well. So we ended up with 233 against the bot's 218, and we won. So that's going to be a game of Encyclopedia. It's a set collection game. You're really looking to do 1 or 2 publication actions throughout the game, really. I mean, I guess you could, in theory, publish a ton, get these royal seals, which are going to be worth points or extra actions, and then just, like, do a bunch of expeditions and get some of these and just, like, bank up a bunch of these. Because say you were to get like 10 in here, that's 28 points, and then you're getting all the points for putting those out. So that's obviously a strategy too. It's a strategy I may want to explore. Just do a bunch of publications and getting a bunch of these smaller ones, or even some of these, because these would just be cheaper to do. You can get the first 2 sections of something for less than the 3rd section. So that's going to be 5 points for every one of those. And at the end of the game, if you get a ton of them, that's just a ton of points. So you're really getting a bunch of points. You're not getting a lot of points for doing the expeditions, but you're going to get a bunch of points for publishing. So that's a way to do it that I haven't explored. Usually I just kind of pick a color and kind of roll with it. Now, if we got at least 1 red expert or another one of these when we did that, we would have gotten 3 points for that, but it really wasn't worth it. Getting all the purple cards is really kind of where it comes to. So anyway, that's Encyclopedia. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Can I turn this off?